We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up BTC, USD. Let's take a look at what's going on in the market. Last candle market, price action, doji. So let's take a look at what's going on overall. Price action, overall highs, lows, midpoint. So price is right above the midpoint, near or below second level highs. We have a pattern that's forming that area. So this market is going to push up for that incline. If we get respected by these two wicks at the bottom of that support, with the second last candle, third to last candle, we'll be looking for that first leg, second leg, third leg, and what we're looking for engulfing pattern to happen here. We can see that market push up with that fourth leg, and then we'll look for the breakout retest if that market's going to shoot up further. Price is going to drop for the decline. We're looking for that market to tag the first, second, third, fourth, as it already did. Double top structure. Retest, and that market drops down further. So market will be coming from a double top and a retest if that market declines. But price can drop as far as the midpoint until we figure out what's going to happen for the market drop down, consolidate, or come back up. Headed down to the weekly time frame to see what's going on. Price action on the weekly time frame is a inverted bullish candle. Price is trying to work his way up, but it's a long wick up to the top of this candle right here. So what this represents is that price was up here at one point, wasn't able to close out, and now price dropped down here. So if it closed out here, that means that price lost momentum in the market. So that means that the market could be declining from that multiple pushes to that top. So let's throw out what we see. Coming up in green, first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest. And if we get a engulfing pattern to the downside here, that market could drop down. So first, second, third, fourth, retest, one. So markets will be coming from one push, and it'll be a break and retest. So markets coming from a triple top and a retest. So price action. So that market's going to push down from this area. We're looking for price action candle to engulf the second last candle to close out to push that market further down. May have to close below the wicks of that second last candle. Also, we'll see that it's going to clear this side as well. If price is going to shoot up, we'll probably, if market shows pattern working its way up slowly with small candles, then we be waiting for price to eventually engulf the price action candle, which is long wick up to the top that lost momentum, or we may just receive a huge engulfing pattern that's going to push that market up. So areas of structure, market's going to go up first, second, third. We're looking for an engulfing pattern for price action, engulf the price action candle currently to push that market up for the break and retest, for that market to work up further. Headed down to, we're going to put this in a range on a weekly time frame. Headed down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, price action is a doji, so it's an indecisive candle. So that market is not sure if it's going to go up or down. We're waiting for the engulfment pattern to happen above price action to push that market up, or below price action to push that market down, or that market will or can continue to consolidate sideways. So if market price is coming on this monthly time, on a daily time frame, and we're having that decline, I mean, we see price action. If we look at price action, we got the high, we got the lowest low. You can clearly see price action is at a midpoint of that structure. Multiple pushes to the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, and market stuck at the midpoint. So price action is coming from a quadruple top, 4 pushes to the top. Market stopped at the midpoint. So we're going to see if we're going to get that engulfing pattern to push it up, push it down, or we could just continue consolidate with doji sideways in the market. And we can see that structure that's trying to form here. It could be the first, second. If we get respected, market's pushing up for that fourth, work its way up further. So market be doing a double bottom in that area. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame. Price action of the 4-hour is a bullish, look like a hammer, bullish doji. Price action is a bullish doji. Let's see what's going on. So the way we want this is we want price action to close above the second to last candle in the market, which is that long wick up to the top. So price action candle has to close above this area to push that market up. And if it gets that far up, it probably has to just clear this full side here. So you may want to see a candle close above this area here to push that market up. Depends on how the pattern's forming in that area. So price action, if it's working its way down, okay, we're just coming from a break and retest of 2 areas. So overall of that area of a high, breaking market broke and retest, pushed down further, and we have a market broke again, came back to retest, and just pushed down. So we don't know if that market is doing at green, red coming down first leg, second leg, third leg. The market is just really on that between that third and fourth leg, and we're going to push up for that W. If we get that decline in that market, we're looking at that first, second, third, retest 1, and market push down. So market be coming from a double top and a retest. If that market pushes down further on a 3-hour, we have a doji consolidation in the market. Price action on the 2-hour is a bullish doji. So we're looking at dojis on the market. Market's working its way sideways, and price action is within the second to last candle in the market. So we want to see a breakout to the top side or bottom side of that area. 45 minutes is a doji, 1 hour is a doji, 30 minute is a inverted bullish hammer. So price is working its way up. So price, we look for price action to engulf the second, third, fourth to last candle in the market, which is the doji close above that wick to push that market up further. Price action of 15-minute is a doji, which is a retest. So we don't know if that market is working its way down or up. If it's working its way up, we'll be looking for that first leg, second leg. The third leg is at the retest. It can stop here, work its way up, or it can decline further and work its way up again, which is still create that double bottom. If price drops down, we're looking for coming up in green. It's first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest. Market drops down. And I mean, price coming from a triple top of that area. Headed down to the 5-minute time frame to see what's going on. Second last candle is a retest. So third last candle spiked up to the high. Second last candle spiked down to, let's say, second level highs. And then price action currently trying to push up. If price action going to break, look for price action maybe to break, I would say break above the third last candle in the market to push that market up higher. If not, you'll be slowly seeing an incline with multiple candles in the market. On the 3-minute time frame, we received 2 spikes up, so this is a double top in that area. High spike up with that last press up with the third to last candle. Market pushed down, came back for a retest to try to come up. So this is the area of support. We have a double top to a single bottom now, and market's trying to still work its way up. Still looking for that engulfing pattern to the previous second to last candle or third to last candle body of wick to push that market up. On the 1-minute time frame, price action is a doji. So market is running to a resistance. So with this second last candle, price action tagging an area of a high. So what market did was it broke, came back to retest, and it's either going to drop down back to the previous area, could be working its way up later on, maybe not, or we get that complete drop, or we just get engulfed in the pattern that's going to happen in this area here. That's going to push that market up. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. BTC, USD, crypto.